we're going to make a coffee tapioca jelly. And here again, it's more of a drink. So it's pretty easy to make. We're going to start out making some coffee flavored gelatin. So we're going to take a cup and a half of boiling water. And make sure you have a glass that is capable of taking extreme heat. Now this is Pyrex, so it's not a problem, but a lot of glass will not tolerate that big of a temperature change. Now what we have is 1 tablespoon of Knox gelatin. And this is about a package and a half. Let that hydrate just a little bit. And we're going to stir this to dissolve this gelatin. It takes a few minutes, but don't panic, it will dissolve. Now what we're going to do, this is almost done. We have 3 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to add this in and dissolve this. Now we have 2 teaspoons of instant coffee. Okay, now what we'll do is we'll make up some ice water. What the ice water does is assist in setting the gelatin. Okay, now we're going to add our 1 cup of ice water. It'll take probably 3 minutes to get this to dissolve. Get our ice cubes dissolved in here. There, everything seems to be dissolved. Our solution is cooled off. Now we're going to pour this into a small baking pan. I'm going to refrigerate this. We'll be back in a little while. Anyway, what we have, our gelatin, our coffee gelatin has pretty well set up. And we're going to cut that into small pieces, maybe 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch. Okay. Okay, now what we're going to do We'll take our coffee gelatin out of here, or pieces. Okay, now what we're going to do is we have a 1/4 cup dry cup of tapioca that we've already cooked. We're going to add this. Just cook this according to package directions. This is just to give it a little different texture. And we're going to add 1 cup of heavy cream. This is the same as you use for whipped cream. Get that in there. Okay, now we're going to add a 1/2 cup of sweetened condensed milk. There we go. And we're going to add 1 more teaspoon, yeah, that's about right, of instant coffee. And that's primarily for the milk. Now we're going to stir this up. Now, if you wanted to thin this a little bit, you certainly could. You could add a little bit of ice. Maybe even some milk if you wanted. But the gelatin is going to add a substantial coffee flavor to this. Now, all right. Okay, what we did is add some ice, and it would be a good idea to chill this too. You could put this in the refrigerator for a couple of hours before serving. But ice works just as well too. So what we'll do, now for anyone who enjoys like the coffee and cream desserts, this would be ideal. On hot days, it's great. It's kind of like the iced coffee. The flavor is quite nice. The texture of the gelatin and the tapioca is very nice. And I'm going to finish this. So Hope you guys get a chance to try this. It's a great drink for summertime, and enjoy the weekend. Bye-bye.